Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast, and today we're going to be talking about Chapter 4 of Wake the Dead. And in this chapter, we meet our final and fourth love interest, Angel Savage, and we make some important choices. So, do let me know what choices you made and how your playthrough looked like. And let's get started with the chapter description and review. So, this chapter actually before this chapter, in the last chapter, at the end of the last chapter, at the very end, to be very specific, we went into the mall and then we were chased by zombies and we dropped to a pit like something, and then we saw a figure overlooking us, and that was a human with a mask, a girl. So now we in this chapter we see we're stuck there and we don't know which threat is severe. Is it the zombie or is it this person? So we thought we first try to make amend and say we're not threats, because just like we thought Ellie was trying to shoot us with arrows, similarly think that maybe Angel will also try to kill us, but they throw something down to us, and that was a rope. But our instincts kicked in and we thought it would be something to kill us, but then we debate whether to go up or not, but zombies come in, so we had no other choice but to go up. And then we get introduced to Ellie, Angel, and then we go to her place where she has been since her childhood, and this place looked kind of really interesting. And the personality of Angel, I absolutely loved this character. I mean, before I was kind of I all of the love interest here, to be honest. I mean, Troy, kind of mischievous and makes snooty comments from time to time. Ellie is kind of really, hard to get to, but it's like really interesting character. Also, Shannon is a really sweetheart. But then Angel, the way she talks, and the vibe. She's like a child, but also, she has a really cool vibe. So that's really interesting. I'm really liking that about Ellie. I mean, I thought Troy to be that, to that dynamic of the group. But since Angel came in, well, it's now Troy versus Angel. I mean, both of them have, let's just say, a good sense of humor, and they're on different wavelengths, and kind of same also. So this is really cool. A crew of love interest, and all the characters are really represent their individuality, uniqueness in a different way. So it's really cool group and cool set of love interests. Two male, two females. Another absolute awesome book in choices. That just tells you. But anyway, we get to know more about this new member of our group, and we can flirt with her. We have those options for a little bit, not much, but yeah, that's Angel. And then we get to know that she used to live in Arizona, and she never knew anything about a tower or people can live in a colony or anything. And she throws quiet remarks and comments our way, but then she tells us that we can go to the food supply. Before that, we can collect some useful stuff from a special place that she has, and there are lots of things she has that might come in handy in this fight with zombies before we go to grab some essential food supplies from there. So this is a side quest. We can go and get to know Angel. So the place we'll go, it's sort of, Angel has a lot of stuff there, and these are mainly stuff from let's just say this pre-infection time, and when the so pre-apocalyptic worlds. Lots of artifacts are there, and there was a comment, if you played this scene, that really cracked me up. I mean, recently I don't think any book has cracked me up that much, and I laughed so hard. So they found an X body spray, and then Troy says, so Troy really loves this. Ellie thinks this is a garbage. Shannon doesn't, she's neutral. Ellie is happy, but when they found the Axe body spray, Troy says something along these lines that, like, if you like perfume can make you smell good or more manly, so this can go for our guy Ellie here. X body spray, it's all about him. So that was really funny the way he said it, and I just it just reminded me of that, all those television ads I've seen in my entire life zillionth times about X body spray and thousands of other body sprays. And so that was really a cool, you know a cool joke the writers included. It was really good. But then we get some important things like, we got to know actually that Angel is like a science girl. Like she's all about blowing things up and stuff. So we get some inflammables to just burn the zombies alive. Well, undead, whatever works for this. But then we go out and we kill some zombies. So you'll be given some options. I did kill all the, I did choose the right options and I was able to take zombies down. And mostly, if you have collected all the important stuff from previous chapters, you'll be able to kill them. So beside the option, you will get a special mark and you know which option to choose. And also from Angel's room, you'll get an armor that's a body armor, so that will help you. And you'll also get to save Shannon. I mean, I was gonna say Angel. I'm forgetting Shannon's name now since Angel's in here. That's a joke. But anyway, yeah. So we will get to jump in front of jump in between a zombie and Shannon and save her, and then we will move on. But then we will be stuck. Like we'll be on a place where the place will be really not strong and it can give in at any moment. So downward we'll have zombies, and we from where we came in there will also be zombies. So we can't go backwards because there's also zombie, and downwards there's also zombie. So then Angel does something a bit stupid, as Troy and Ellie might call it. So she jumps up and down and breaks it. So we get down into the room full of zombies. We need to take some zombies down, but mostly this is a premium scene. We will come up with an idea of explosive, and if we get the explosive, then we'll get to work on it in this dimension with Angel, and rest of the crew will cluster around and they will stop the zombies. And in time you will need to mix something, open the right valves, mix the right things, and then you prepare it, and then boom, it would be really. So when I was playing through this, it really felt like an actual, something like a movie I'm watching. It's just not like a book. So it's like getting transported to that. So it's just, I never really had that feeling in recent books, specifically toward the last half of last year. So this is definitely one of the best books I've read. So yeah. And then we blow the zombies away. We get out of there. And that's a victory. We have some conversation there with our group, and we also tell them about our Survivors Lodge. By the way, remember the name of our lodge, so I call it Survivors Lodge. So anyway, so we tell Angel about that, and then when we're about to go for that, after collecting our food supplies, Angel, we kind of tell her, or so we need to convince Angel to come with us, and she'll be agreeing to this, and she'll come with us, but she will tell us that she needs to pick up her mom and dad. Now that's where you got the red flag, that she just said that she grew up alone and now she's talking about her mom, dad. And then we go with her and find out that two zombies are approaching toward her, and it's her mom and dad. So you get a hard choice here, whether to take her mom and dad with our main character in our group and go to the lodge and keep them chained so they don't infect anyone, because Angel claims that she can sort of understand their parents and they wouldn't harm her or anyone. So but Ellie and Troy, they didn't believe it and they wanted to kill them at that spot. So let me know what you guys chose. So the thought process that worked for me was, we lost our sister recently, so we know how it feels to lose someone so close. And since Angel is saying that she has a way of talking with her parents, and they didn't try to chop our head off, so they looked different, to be honest. So I chose to bring them with us. Of course, they will be chained and stuff, and we're living in a time, we can get chopped up by a zombie anytime. So I just felt like, it would be the least we can do, because there is no possibility to kill them, and hypothetically we can, get killed by a zombie next time. So just keeping someone's family member alive, and specifically when Angel says that she has a special understanding with her parents, and they didn't seem, you know like attacking, they'll be attacking us, or they didn't even see volatile. So that's just how I thought about it. Let me know what your choice was and what are your thoughts on this. This was pretty exciting, and this book has some amazing choice and options. I absolutely love this book, so far. Then we go to our lodge in our van, and Angel seemed really happy. And also, we get another lore. So, this is the lore that Shannon collected, and we can take it in this diamond scene and we can learn. This is a journal, basically, this lore, and this tells us everything about. So, this gives us an insight in terms of how the whole zombie apocalypse started. I mean, not how it started, but how, let's say, the world felt like from a certain someone's perspective, the person who wrote this journal. So it was really interesting to read, and it also give important perspective in terms of how the things that affected the very first time when they started are affecting our group too, like infights, infection, and food shortages and other shortages and stuff. So yeah, this was the thing. But when we were nearing to our lodge, we see a horde of zombie heading toward that. So what will happen on the aftermath of that? We will need to take down the horde of zombies. But how are we gonna do that? 28 days till solstice. We didn't upgrade our lodge in this chapter, and we are still a newbie. Let me know your choices, your playthroughs, and in what position you are now. And this is definitely, I had a lot of things to say, and in more than one way, this is an awesome, great book, and the music it has, absolutely amazing. So just a mind blowing zombie book I have read in choices. This is amazing adventure book. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions. Now, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.